What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what we're going to be doing today is going over the Easter promo in full detail, complete breakdown of the solos, the sets, the packs, all the ways that you can do it to ultimately get Lawrence Taylor for the cheapest price possible. All right, so the first thing that we're going to look at is the objectives and the progress. Just to check, I always ask you guys, are you looking? That's the first thing you should be doing. Okay, do they have something going along this promo? Right now, they do not. I don't know if that will change, if they'll add something later, but as of now, they do not have anything going on with objectives and progress, so that's good, all right? So we hop over to the solo challenges, and with this situation, it's very interesting because they have hidden egg solos, and the ones that I found was in the Madden Classic. If you've done any of them, you can see pretty much you'll go there and it'll be additional openings to where you were. Like it was 8 of 8 before, now you see 8 of 10. These are the only ones that I found so far. I haven't actually done them yet, but these are ways to get eggs if you want to see if you can get other free things, all right? With the Easter Scramble solos, the biggest thing and the ultimate reason why I want you to complete this is because you're going to get one of the 92 to 96 overall hair packs, and you could one of these hair players, whoever they are, you're going to be able to trade them in to get tortoises, which I'm going to explain to you in a second. I know it's kind of weird, like hares, tortoises, all kinds of wild stuff. I'm going to break it down for you as simple as possible. But ultimately, when you complete all of the solo challenges, you're going to get a hair victory pack that you can choose to do one or two things with. I'm going to show you what your options are and what I would do if I wanted to go that route to get Lawrence Taylor, okay? So that's the solo challenge aspect. Now with the packs, as I always tell you guys, I recommend using coins to buy the packs. I don't recommend using real money. If you guys are used to buying the packs and you want to do whatever, that's on you. I'm never gonna tell somebody how to spend their money. That doesn't make any sense. Like, why would you tell somebody how to spend their money? Pretty stupid, right? Exactly. So all I'm saying is it's probably easier if you can, like, get lucky with a couple coin packs. If you want to spend 20, feel free to do it. It's up to you, depending on what you want to do with it. That's fine. It's on you, however you want to go. But they give you 4 different options right here to actually, well, 3 options to use coins. So it's on you, however you want to do it. Good luck with it, however you want to utilize the actual cards. I'm going to show you right now in the sets, okay? Now, ultimately, this is the best way to try to get Lawrence Taylor. I accidentally clicked on the item binder. We're going to back out of that. We're going to go into the the upgrade sets, and we're going to go over to Easter Scramble. All right, now this is this over here is separate. This is the Easter egg exchange. We'll get to that in a second. This is the bigger deal right here, right? So look, the tortoises that I was explaining to you before, right? For 8 of them, you get 1 hair, right? But the hair that you get for free when you do the solos gives you 6 tortoises. Now the tortoise champions, these tortoise champions, you need 4 of these guys. You need 4 of these guys in order to get this guy, okay, Lawrence Taylor. So the 97 overall tortoise. So with that being said, it depends on how you want to go about it, okay? You could trade in the one you get to get 6 and then use the coin method from buying packs to keep trading in hairs to get 6. Obviously, 6 times 6 is 36. So that'll be like 600 or something K. It's different ways to do it. But ultimately, you're going to need 4 of them to do this. Okay, to get Lawrence Taylor, you're going to need 4. All right? Whichever way you want to go about it is up to you. Now, I don't know yet. I got to play through the solos to see with the other tortoises and everything, the total amount that you get to see if it works out. Like, it might make sense to, see if you can snipe hairs. You see what I'm saying? If you could just snipe 92 to 95 overall hairs and just keep breaking them down for tortoises, that might work too. Because remember, this is what you're going to need. You're going to need tortoise champions in order to, be able to get, this Lawrence Taylor, which ultimately I'm going to do what I have to do to get. I might just buy him outright because it's easier, and I'm not really concerned with a lot of the hair, like the tortoise champions. Like I really don't care, except for the center. I think one of them had a center, right? I believe, yeah, I thought that one of them had. I got to look through it. We're going to look through some of the players in a second, but that's probably the safest way for me to try to explain it. You can manipulate this however you want and break it down however you want to get these tortoises. But just remember, you need 35 each time, and then you need 4 of them in order to get Lawrence Taylor. So however you want to do that, that's on you, okay? But I'm just recommending that it's one way that you can use your hair in order to get a jump start on it by getting 6, and then you could go lurk and do what you got to do to either get tortoises, or you could just lurk the hares and just keep getting the 6 times, because I believe that either way it's going to work out to the same amount. Like, people, you might get some snipes with the tortoises, you might get a snipe with the hare, but ultimately they're going to have it, like, it's usually around the same rate. Like, 6 of them will equal the cost of one of the 92 to 95s, all right? But ultimately you need 35 of them to get 1 tortoise champion, and you need 4 tortoise champions to be able to, well, not 4 tortoise champions, you need 2 tortoise champions and 2 any 97 overall hare, excuse me. All right, so with the hares, this is like, what is it, like Russell Wilson? Who would have got Darius Slay, Russell Wilson, all that stuff like that? So ultimately, what you're going to be doing, right? You got to do this twice. You got to do this twice. So yeah, I completely just got, like, had a brain freeze on that. You're going to actually have to do it twice with the tortoise champion. So you're going to need 70. You're going to need 70 tortoises, all right? With these, you got to add any 5 of these 92 to 95 overall wild card hares, whatever, because you're going to need 2 of the champions. So if you start looking at the prices, they all pretty much look the same. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be somewhere around 80 to 100K. So somewhere along the lines, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be, it's going to cost you over 1 million coins. But right now, Lawrence Taylor is actually selling for 1 million coins. So it's up to you if you want to get Nat versions, because you see how it says there? You get 2 97 overall tortoise champions back as Nat, and 2 97 overall hare champions as Nat. So it's up to you if you want to do it this way. Okay? So you would need 70 of these tortoises, and then you're going to need 10 hare champions. All right? 10 of the 92 to 95 hares to make 2 of these hare champions. If you want a Vernon Davis, a Russell Wilson, a Slay, who is that? That's Michael Kendricks. If you want that as Nat, you know, you could go for it. But what I'm saying is, I think that we've had our fair share of Nats. All right? So to clarify with everything that just happened, that's the reason that I was looking at it. I'm like, yo, look, we're going to get a hare. We can start that off, jumpstart it to get our 6 tortoises. And then from that, we can start to lurk or whatever and get however many we need to get to 35. So we need to do that twice. We need to do this twice. And then ultimately you get the Easter Scramble Master, where you get 2 Nats back for each promo, from each thing, the hare and the tortoise. All right, so that should clarify it. All right, so I apologize for any confusion, but you're going to get 2 tortoises and you're going to get 2 hare champions back if you want to do it this way. But it's going to cost you more than what Lawrence Taylor is going for now, which I'll show you in a second. Now, with this part over here with Easter Egg Exchange, these situations, it's going to take you some time, but ultimately, you're going to be able to make a decent amount of coins if you go the egg method. All right? The egg method is going to be a little bit more involved, because obviously you're going to have to do solos and all that kind of stuff like that. A lot of you guys are not into doing the solos. A lot of you guys are not into grinding. So this probably won't benefit you the way it will someone else. But remember, this is just another way for you to take advantage of the Easter promo. That's all it is. EA likes to give you guys different ways to enjoy the promo. So here's a way that you can just go ahead, find Easter eggs, and start putting them in, getting tortoises. You see what I'm saying? These are other ways for you to get tortoises. 14 Easter eggs will give you a hare. You see what I'm saying? So there's other ways. I've already showed you some of the secret solo challenges that are there. So there's different ways for you to do it. Or you can just add 60 Easter eggs and get a 97 overall Easter Scramble Hunt Captain. If that's what you want, if you want a hunt captain. Now that's Alex Mack. That's the guy I was talking about, the Easter Scramble Hunt Captain. He's probably the only other card that I would want, because he has great impact block. He's a pretty good center. But other than that, that's pretty much what the promo is. That's all the details of it. We're going to take a look at Lawrence Taylor's price for you guys to kind of understand exactly what's going on, why I said what I said. If you want a player that's one of those tortoise champions or the hare champion, and you don't mind getting it as a Nat, you could go ahead and do the set and get those back, because honestly, you're going to get a lot more back for the bang for your buck if you get those cards back, if you complete the set. If you just want the card, he's not, you know what I'm saying? He's at like 1 million coins right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw him for cheaper before. So that's if you wanted to do it. If you wanted to do it this way. But remember, there's benefits to both ways. All right? You can get the other cards as a bonus from doing it. Or if you just want the card, just buy it. The thing that's gonna happen with this card though is I think he's a really good card. But he might not, like, the out of my way is a wild chem. Okay, so let's read what it says. Player is more likely to shed or blow up impact block attempts in the open field. User defenders with the ability get an additional shed bonus. user defenders. So if you get a guy that's on it's not even D-line no more, now it's on linebacker, this guy is going to ruin your day, okay? You're going to get additional shed bonuses with Lawrence Taylor. So this is like one of those D-line users' wet dreams. You're going to be in a serious situation if you run into a player that is doing this foolishness right here. I just want to make sure you guys understand that. But I will just have my guy blitzing off the edge with my 4-3, all right? Plus he has secure tackler. As a user with this player, you do not allow a broken tackle. That's not true because I have guys with secure tackle that get pummeled all the time. And I think Sean Taylor, right? Sean Taylor has secure tackler. He always gets trucked and abused. Let me just make sure. I'm going to go ahead and make sure with that secure tackle, just to make sure that he does have it. Because he likes to get trucked by guys like Chris Johnson. Yeah, he does have secure tackler. Okay, so that makes sense. They're lying about that. All right, so either way, right, that's the ultimate goal for the Easter promo. However you want to do it, you have the two options. You could buy them outright or get back 4 NAT players, spend a little bit more, but get those players back if you want them. Now, there's so many players. There's so many players that you can choose from. It's a very, very involved promo. You know, Juju Smith-Schuster is probably one of the, one of the cards I'm probably going to look into getting. I got a video coming out about him soon. But yeah, it's a lot of cards. But ultimately, you're going to want to lurk and do what you have to do, to get whatever you want out of the promo. That's all that you're doing right now. You're just trying to get whatever you can out of the promo. So proceed to figure out if you want to do the solos, or if you just want to say, you know what, I don't care about those solos. I don't care about those hidden eggs. I don't care about none of that stuff that's going on. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to buy them outright. That's one of your choices. But there's so many different things for you to do. There's so many different cards. And I think there's a lot of different ways for you to make a coin come up from just trading in hares to get tortoises and selling them and different things like that. So it's up to you. However you guys want to do it, let me know. Any other feedback you have, you know what to do. Leave it in the comments. Let's go ahead and get a video view goal of about 15K for this video. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love.